Hi, I'm Diana Kaltenborn, and I have the absolute pleasure of introducing Tobi Akangbe. If I was ever in an action movie situation and only had one person to help me get back up again, I would want Tobi. She is caring, strong-willed, and very vocal. She is the teenage female Samuel L. Jackson. When I first met her in a running camp before 7th grade, we were both very different people. We've grown, and never since then have we ran away screaming from a screeching cicada that I tripped over that sounded exactly like a car alarm. Now to quote a family-edited Samuel L. Jackson, "Let's get these monkey-friendly snakes off this Monday to Friday plane and welcome Tobi Akangbe."
Attitude. If there's one thing that I have, it's attitude. I first developed this sassy and bold feature in the 4th grade, and as each year passes, I am amazed at how much it changes. My attitude has had its many different stages. First, there was the 4th grade, I'm a star attitude, where my daily dialogue with anyone would sound like this. OMG, like no way. My Tamagotchi's never gonna die because I'm like the mother of all Tommies. After that came the nasty attitude of continual eye rolling, foot stomping, neck swerving, and finger snapping at anything anyone said. I distinctly remember the first time I rolled my eyes at my mother. We were in Target buying dishwashing liquid and paper towels, and she asked me to push the shopping cart closer towards her so she could put the contents into the cart. I proceeded to cock my neck to the side and look her up and down, roll my eyes, and attempted to shove the cart towards her. Whew, I don't think I have or ever will make that mistake again. My attitudes continued after this, just a little less foolishly. I have had the following attitudes in the past 8 years: the caring attitude, the non-caring attitude, the pessimistic attitude, the optimistic attitude, the unrealistic attitude, the rebellious attitude, the sarcastic attitude, and then the hostile attitude. Something that I was used to hearing growing up was, you need to lose your attitude and you need to calm down. For a while, I listened to these sayings, and where did it land me? Nowhere, but unhappily lost and confused about who I was supposed to be. I attempted to have no attitude, and instead of people appreciating my personality change, they would just ask me if I was sick or what was wrong and why I was being so nice and calm. I soon realized that my attitude is a big part of who I am. Not all attitudes are bad, but you need to choose them carefully. Don't choose an attitude that makes people look at you negatively, but also don't focus too much on what people think about you. Don't choose to have a pessimistic attitude, because it's not cool to be that person that constantly looks down on everything and deems every day as a bad day and sees the worst in every situation. About 2 weeks ago, I was complaining in the car about how I was extremely stressed out and I was having a bad day. My dad then angrily told me to never say that again. He said, "There's no such thing as a bad day because God created this day and nothing that God creates is bad." I took that time to do some self-reflecting. To a certain degree, we all have the ability to control how our day goes in addition to how it affects the people around us. We always have a choice of how to react to certain things and what types of attitude to carry about. If there's anything that I would want for you to take away from the speech, it would be this: have an attitude, love your attitude, and be proud of it. Make the choice to react to even the worst situation with a positive attitude. Your attitude has the power to uplift, the power to depress, the power to curse, and the power to bless. So please choose it wisely. Thank you.